for another episode of
Chisme.
We need to like perfect noises. That's one that I'm like determined.
Yes.
to
Or
learn.
we can actually get a horn that does that.
That's true. That's gonna happen.
Hi. Welcome to our show.
Yes, I am Nina Duran.
And I'm Samantha Najera.
Yes.
I'm the chismosa and she's the frijolita.
Little frijolita.
Thanks for joining us tonight, you guys. This is like our umpteenth episode.
For sure. 15th. Episode number 15.
We're having a quinceañera.
Oh my god. It's
Today's
like a
our
season.
I know. Dude, that is
the
crazy.
season.
We have been doing this show since October of last year, and it seems like it just went by.
It did.
So fast.
I know.
15 episodes. Amazing.
And it has grown because everyone watching is amazing.
Yay! So please share. We appreciate
Share,
all
share.
the love that you guys give us.
Share,
but right
share,
now,
share.
I need you to share this,
Absolutely.
especially
Share.
if you want to win something tonight.
That's right.
Speaking of winning,
We've got some amazing giveaways. Now, y'all have already seen it because we've been promoting it, but we've got some J. Cole tickets that we're giving away tonight.
2 tickets.
So, whoop, whoop.
One winner.
One winner.
Tonight.
You know how it goes. When is it? August 17th?
August the 17th is J. Cole coming to San Antonio, Texas.
That's right. That's right. And to win, what do they have to hashtag, Miss Samantha?
J. Cole.
Yes.
So hard,
Hashtag
right?
J. Cole. So hard. J. Cole, C-O-L-E, not Cole, C-O-A-L. They hashtag Ron.
I was all, what's the other way to spell it? So yeah, there is that one person out there that's going to...
J. Cole.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a Cole, like a love of Cole. Not that kind of Cole. But we have an awesome show today. We actually have 2 guests coming on. So we're really excited. As you can tell, we are wearing fitness clothes.
Because I'm going to get my fitness on.
your
Yes,
fitness
we're going to have
on.
a fitness segment with my lovely trainer, Giselle Galavio from MixFit SA. You guys that follow me have been seeing me post all about MixFit, and I'm obsessed with the place, so you're going to learn all about it.
She really is. And how much weight have you lost?
I've
since?
lost about 30 pounds since a year ago. Yeah.
Ridiculous. It's crazy. It's crazy. I hope. And we'll show, I think, will we have some pictures or something to show
Yes, you're
later?
going to see, you guys.
Okay.
I'm not going to show you my real longhas. I know you're going to see the longhas, but...
Yeah.
I did show them in the video on my YouTube channel, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
And we also have another guest
We do.
coming on.
Yes, we got Ashley Montoya Amador coming on.
Montoya Amador.
Yes, with NON, Northwest Automotive Warehouse. So she's going to come on and talk about not only her business. Dude, this girl is killer. She has like 4 kids, woman-owned business. Oh my God, I'm so excited to talk to her.
Mom.
Super chingona mom, which we love those mamas. And she's also going to be talking about a really cool Father's Day event coming up on June 16th.
Yep.
So you're going to want to hear all about that.
And if you're a first timer, thanks for watching. The way you win is you participate, hashtag, comment, share, tell your comadres,
Share.
and you have more chances to win.
That's
so
right.
that's how it all goes down.
Exactly.
All right.
And we also, so we mentioned earlier we have the J. Cole giveaway. And as we said, we have MixFit SA coming on. And Giselle has a super awesome giveaway. And the hashtag for that is MixFit SA. And why don't you tell our viewers what the giveaway is?
The giveaway is a 1 month of unlimited group fitness classes and 4 personal training sessions.
Valued at $225. If that'll make you holla,
Yeah.
I don't know what will.
And if you're like me, I totally needed the personal training. Like I needed somebody to whip my ass and say, be here at this time, don't miss it, and stop shoving tacos down your throat.
Yeah.
So,
And it's funny though, because there's a level, like there are people that are really good with working out just by themselves that can go to a Planet Fitness or
Self-motivated.
something. But then there are a lot of people that need some sort of accountability.
Yeah.
Whether it's a coach that's like, you better be here.
Right.
Or else. You
and
know?
plus, like, especially if you pay for it, that's really like, oh shit, I'm about to lose $150 today, y'all, because I didn't show up
You're right.
to my session.
Exactly.
So, anyway.
And I've always thought that like health and fitness, like a lot of people will complain about memberships, like, oh, it costs how much? It costs this. Illness will always cost you more than wellness. It will always cost you more than wellness. I guarantee you, if you've got diabetes, if you're overweight, all that stuff, you're on some sort of medication that I guarantee you is going to cost you more than having a well-fit life. So no excuses. There's always places to cut.
But we will get to that.
Yes, we will get to that.
But first, let me tell you guys, we want to start this new segment, and we want to start off the show with this segment called Shady Business.
Yeah, it should be called like Shady as Shit Business. Shady Business.
and you know, a lot of people wanted me to do about shady businesses on people who screw people over, which totally gonna do that too, by the way.
Yes.
But this shady business episode is about a shady person. And I don't know if you guys follow me, but on my Facebook page, my facebook.com/thesamnajera, we had an incident happen from Bumble
Yes.
this week, which we're going to start the show off by talking about. So
For sure.
Okay.
And just so you guys know, Samantha's been on Bumble, and she's been trying the online dating thing for, what, a couple of years now? At least? Year, 2 years?
We don't want to say how long I've been
so.
single. Y'all really want to know?
That's okay.
But I don't know.
I feel so bad because I haven't had to deal with the online
Because these bitches never single. That's why. Shit. She's like, I don't have that problem because people just ask me out on dates all the time.
No, that's not true at all. Thank God, though, I've never had to.
Or she puts out.
That either. I need to have a one-night stand at some point in my life. But anyways, different story. Okay, so, but Samantha has had some crazy stories with her online
it's
dating.
awful. It's just awful.
Yeah. So tell them about your most recent experience. What happened?
So y'all remember Pinche Colby? Well, this is Pinche.
Hashtag Pinche Colby.
This is hashtag Pinche John.
Hashtag Pinche John. John?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know, fucking call him Juan.
Whatever.
Okay, so.
You can tell she's really...
I'm real worked up on this one. So, okay. On Bumble, this is what I don't understand. Bumble is called Bumble because it's about the queen bee. It's the woman being the first person to speak to the man first. So on Tinder, for instance, if I say, oh, I like little Johnny, he's cute, and Johnny says, I like Sam, boom, y'all are a match. And you can speak to one another. On Bumble, Sam has to say, I like Johnny, and Johnny first, and Johnny has to say, oh, I like Sam, but Johnny cannot message Sam. Sam has the control, and that's why Bumble is good in its own way.
So when you say you have the control, that means you have to message Johnny or whoever first. Like,
and he has to like me too.
Okay.
So that's what I don't understand. I have my profile, I have my pictures, and then I match with him, and of course, as you guys will see on the screenshot, I'm like, hey, John, what's going on in your world? I know, don't fucking make fun of me for that shit, because I don't know what else to say to these fools. Yeah, so, it's up. So we're going to put it up. Yeah. Here it is, okay? So don't make fun of my fucking messages, y'all. Like, I don't know what the hell to say to these dudes. Obviously, I have no game, right? I'm not like, hey, sexy, what's up? No, it's, hey, what's going on in your world? And then he writes me back.
I can't see it from here.
I can't see it from here, but let me read it real quick.
Go see.
It says, yeah, no, thanks. I like petite women. And I'm like, excuse me? You cannot get any more petite than this. And thanks. I don't date losers like you, fucker. Bye. Or whatever I say. I'm dropping a lot of F-bombs tonight.
You are. She's angry about this.
But you know what? So then we're going back and forth, and which I don't understand. So what I have come to the conclusion is, and I don't know if I'm making my own conspiracy, but apparently this happens a lot. There are men out there who are trolling women, and they're body shaming them or whatever. They're making fun of them or talking crap to them.
Because we don't have enough of that just on a day-to-day
basis. Right,
because
our life wasn't already like that. So... you know, and then it was weird because on Bumble you can disconnect. Like, say I accidentally like somebody, but I was like, oh, he wasn't really that cute. I'm sorry, or I didn't check the whole profile, and I found out he has 5 kids, so I need to disconnect. But you can disconnect. But he stayed connected, and then he insisted on, like, continually telling me, like, what was wrong with me.
That's terrible.
So what I told him was, I know you have a fake-ass profile. And when I said that, boom, he deleted me.
There you go.
So we disconnected. So, and then, of course, it said that he was a doctor, and he's a good-looking guy, like, and it didn't have any information in the bio, which kind of told me it was a fake profile. I mean, it was kind of red flag it was fake, but still, there are guys out there who do this, you guys.
It's terrible.
And shady business. We're just like, what is the problem with you guys?
So then how would someone know if it's like a real person or not?
You don't.
Or if you're being catfished or not. You just gotta like...
You don't know. And that's the thing.
I can't even imagine.
And lucky for me, if y'all know me, I'm a cold-hearted bitch. I don't care because I don't get my feelings hurt. I don't get my feelings hurt easily. I just have a lot of thick skin.
And she's been like that since like she was little.
Hashtag this right now. He called me thickums. Okay, that's my new nickname.
Thickums.
Thickums is my nickname.
That's so cute.
Even though like I have like no thickness right now, but that's okay. Not in the right places. You know, what was the whole point?
Catfishing. Like, how do you know if like it's their actual people?
You don't know. You gotta just and that's the thing about online dating is you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know what you're gonna get. And you know, I mean, I don't know. To the guys, I'm not bashing guys, but to their whatever, I heard a lot from the guy side that they get catfished even more by women because girls are real good with the
angles,
and then they meet them in person and they're like, oh hell no, girl,
no wonder you have it up here.
This is false advertising.
That's very true.
You are lying to yourself.
That's true.
So they get mad, and it's just the online dating world is this bullshit. Like this is the shit.
Has online dating worked for any of you guys working? Like, do y'all have any tips for Samantha? Like, is there another website that maybe she should use? Another app she should use?
Christian Mingle, but then like you know,
a little too much.
I don't know.
I don't know about
that. It's a little
that.
intense for me.
Yeah. There's probably some
A
weird.
little too high of expectation.
After all these F-bombs, I'm gonna go Christian mingle.
But anyway, that's just something that we want to talk about. And I don't know, it's just a bunch of, you know, online dating is awful. Trolling is unacceptable.
Absolutely.
Bumble did a really good job recently, public relations wise. This happens often to a lot of women. Again, that's what I was saying. I have thick skin, but a lot of girls don't.
Right.
A lot of girls take these awful comments to heart, and then they want to go and do awful things to themselves, or they don't think they're worthy. And
not only that, but again, it
nonsense.
happens. It already happens in our lives. Just on a day-to-day basis. Like, you don't even have to be online dating to feel shame towards your body, to feel insecure. And I've met so many women that even when you're in your best shape, there's still something that we will find about ourselves that we hate, right? That we don't like. Like, oh, now I got this, or now I lost this weight and my titties are sagging, or, you know, something. I got all this skin. This thing, right? That you do. That one.
You know how we are.
Yeah.
That's how we are as
That's
women,
how we are.
girls, whatever.
So, yeah, guys, so if any of you that are watching, if y'all do that shit, cut it out. That's not nice.
And not only
don't
that,
be an asshole.
No,
don't be a digital dick. Hashtag digital dick. I mean, don't do it, you know? Seriously.
But you know what? He probably has a small peepee, and he's a fat dude that just sits on his couch.
But you say peepee. You're so... And she's such a mama.
You know what I mean? Like, he's probably one of those dudes that, like, I'm going to get that girl because in high school, like, the cheerleaders wouldn't date me or whatever, you know? Like, some lonely-ass dude that needs to do that to make himself feel better. Or, if you even watch Catfish on MTV, it's a girl doing it. Man, that shit is twisted if you watch Catfish on MTV. Like, there's girls that are acting like guys and falling in love with a girl, pretend.
At that point, you mustn't have a life to go.
There's some lonely ass people out there, and I feel sorry for you. So hashtag Pinche Juan, you need Jesus.
You need hashtag you need Jesus. Hashtag don't we all.
But call me.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
But if you're really a doctor, shout out. No.
But you really were, then everything I just said, I take it back.
Yes.
Anyway,
so moving on. As we mentioned, we are dressed in our fitness clothing because we have a fitness segment coming up. And were we able to get her transformational video? Yes. Did we get it? Yay!
All right.
So we have Giselle with Mixed Fit SA coming on. But first, take a look at this transformational video. Right? It's a transformation video? Or take a look.
My fitness journey began a year ago, and this is the video documenting it.
Yes.
So I'm taking off my shoes because she's going to weigh me and measure me, and these ounces count, okay? I'm a firm believer in that, so take off your shoes before you weigh.
Hi guys, Samantha here, and today is day one of my mommy makeover journey. And I decided to do this because, one, I need to get healthy. I need to put myself first. But two, I am tired of feeling like crap. And over the past year, I went back and looked through my journal, and I've gained 20 pounds, all from stress, all from exhaustion, all from not taking care of myself. And, you know, I'm getting older, my metabolism's slowing down, so I'm not the young chick that I used to be. I want to feel better, and I want to look better and be happy with where I am. So I am embarking on this journey. I am journaling it, video blogging it for you guys to also join with me. If you know me, I hate showing my body. You will not see me in a bikini unless I am just super confident. I don't like showing my body, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you guys so that you can see the transformation. I'm so excited to be partnering with Mixed Fit SA, and Giselle Gavillo is my personal trainer, and we partnered together. She's gonna be on my ass. She's gonna see what I'm eating. She's gonna work me out, work my butt off, and I'm excited. So I'm kind of scared though, but I'm excited and scared at the same time.
Hey guys, Giselle here. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what we're going to do here with Sam. Looking at, after taking her measurements, with your age and your height, and where we're at 150 pounds, body fat percentage about 36%. We really want to get her down probably about 25 pounds, which would take us approximately 2.5, maybe 3 months, depending on how serious you take this. We would do a minimum of 3 to 4 days a week for at least an hour. Hopefully.
All right, so as you guys can see, Samantha had a crazy transformation thanks to Miss Giselle from Mixed Fit SA. So Sam, tell us a little bit more about your journey. It's so funny. I feel like I'm interviewing her. So I'm like, tell me about your journey. Tell me about what happened.
Okay, so you said what happened was I was real fat. No, I'm just kidding. So I was just in a really bad place, stressed out, working hard, not taking care of my body, feeling awful about myself. And there was that one picture that got posted on Facebook. I saw myself. I was like, that's not me. That is not me. I'm done. And luckily, my friend Samantha Aguirre, she kept posting that she was working her ass off at this place called Mixed Fit SA. And I was like, Sam, what are you doing? She was kicking ass over there. She introduced me to Giselle. And Giselle said, let's go. We can transform your body and we can transform your life. So here she is.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me, ladies.
No, for sure.
Awesome being here.
So Giselle, what is Mixed Fit SA for people that have never heard of you? Like, what is it? What do you guys do? What sets you apart from other fitness studios? Like, tell us.
Okay, well, Mixed Fit is movement-inspired exercise for all fitness levels. So number one, we're all about building strength, number one. Number two, we're all about impairing muscle imbalances. And three, coaching proper recovery. A lot of times we do high-intensity workouts. We do different things maybe we haven't done before. And we need to coach our individual clients through that. So the main thing is building a foundation. So we're not necessarily into we do high-intensity training, but we're all about building that foundation. So we'll help you set up for more longevity, more really just setting up that foundation for a long time, not just a quick fix.
Right.
And so that's really what we do. What sets us apart is our staff. I mean, we are, if not only do we have our degrees and our certifications, but we are involved in every set. So whether you're in a one-on-one session or you're in a group, we have our coaches going around all times, making adjustments, making people feel comfortable. And we take that time before and after class to go over range of motion, mobility, stretch, and different things like that. So people feel comfortable on what they can do, and we can also learn as instructors on how to build their program, even in a large setting of a group class.
Because everybody's different, and that's one thing that I'm
different.
Everybody's different. Literally,
Yes.
everybody.
Yes.
Like I know there's like for some people, high cardio works. For other people, it's muscle development, and so I know. So that's kind of cool to hear that it's like customized.
And it also goes into nutrition. And if you guys saw the video or went to Sam's YouTube channel, we went to the grocery store. Teaching our clients how to grocery shop.
Shop on the
we
outside.
will not put you on a special diet because what works for you, Nina, is not going to work for Sam, and what works for her or for me. We have to figure out what works for each other. So, everybody's into keto, no carb, protein only. That's great. And if it works for you, awesome. Hey, stick with it, and we can help you.
But it usually doesn't. What I've noticed, it's not diets that work, it's lifestyles that work.
Right.
It's
It
really
is a
changing
lifestyle.
and implementing a lifestyle.
And how many times did we talk about that?
Right.
Changing your lifestyle.
So just so you guys know, this diet, whatever program that I was on, absolutely no special shakes, no special supplementation. It was just diet and exercise. So I don't want people to get confused when they're like, oh, well, did you use this system or I use this system? No system other than
kicking butt in the workouts, learning how to grocery shop. It's all about awareness. And a lot of times with our clients is once we give you that awareness, the basic materials, what are complex carbs, what proteins are better. And the reason is what breaks down best in your body might work in yours, but not in yours.
Exactly.
And it's a process. So don't get discouraged. Sam was great. She had her moments. She went
she
and
did
forth.
have her moments.
I remember. I wanted to say the first day at Mixed Fit, I almost threw up. But you know what? All of the trainers were like, that's okay. You don't feel good? Go sit down. Take a minute. Take a rest. Like, she wasn't like, let's go. No, get your ass up. Go up. Like, no, it was like,
now she is.
Are you fine? Now they're a baller. But at first, that's what I liked about it because there's a lot of people who are very intimidated by the kind of workouts like burpees and flipping tires and doing
steel mace.
They're like, oh, hell no. But if you just show up, they're going to baby step you into it, and then before you know it, you'll be able to do the exercise.
Yeah, we'll have individuals in our classes, teens, 20s, and going all the way up to 78. We have people that come off of wrist injuries or mobility issue, range of motion issues. We take that back, set that foundation, and set you up for success. So that's what sets us apart. So if you haven't checked out Mixed Fit SA or Sam's Store, you better go check it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I wanted to let you guys know, if you want to watch the journey, go to my YouTube, youtube.com/HeartfireMedia210. We'll drop it in the comments. YouTube.com/HeartfireMedia210. There's a whole series that I did, and what you guys saw was the first one. So you have to see the very end.
Yes.
And I still have to film my 1 year, which I'm
It's been a year.
It's been a year. I know we're waiting because
It did take her a year to lose the 30 pounds. Let's get that clear, though.
Right.
It was. It didn't take a whole year for you to lose that 30.
Oh, right.
It took a handful of months.
Yeah, right.
But again, it was a process because for some people, it's hard to stop eating tacos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, it's hard to stop.
Right.
It's hard to stop grabbing the Dr. Pepper or the Big Red. You know, it's a process. So embrace,
and especially when
the
you're on the
process.
go.
Yes.
Like with Sam and I, we're on the go so much, and so it's
Oh my
really
God, it's
easy
so
to
hard.
stop at Bill Miller's or
Drive-through.
stop here, or drive through. And so it's learning not.
And I
to
think
do
that was a big
those
thing
things.
too, is showing there's something you can order from everywhere. You
That's
just have to
healthier.
learn how to pick the right foods.
Right.
love it.
You know, and every restaurant has proteins and vegetables. And, you know, so being strong enough to make those better choices. And that's what we help our clients do, and getting them comfortable. And some of the stuff, like you said, it looks intimidating at first, but I promise you, we are in the right position to help you get exactly where you are without scaring you away, without intimidating, definitely without hurting you.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
And also a really big component, and I've thanked Giselle and I've thanked Sam, is my calorie burning and like finding out how many calories I need to burn. And I remember after class, I was like, man, I still need more calories to burn, even though she just beat my ass. Sam would stay with me, the trainer, Samantha Aguirre. She would stay with me after class to make sure I burned another 100 calories.
That's great.
Giselle took me to HEB to just show me a little bit of like how I'm not supposed to shop in between
It's
the aisles, but
accountability.
around. Those are the things that you're not going to get at a Planet Fitness or a Gold's Gym. No offense to them, but that's just not.
It's an
the
investment.
same.
You're making an investment on yourself.
It is.
And on
And
your
you
body.
made a great point earlier in the show about you spend more money on medication.
You really
You
will.
spend more money on and,
And doctor's
especially,
appointments.
especially with being in San Antonio, we fiesta how many times a year? You
Like,
know,
right, all
and,
throughout the
and
year.
there's a high rate of diabetes, not only
Because
in
we'd
our
rather
youth,
be full of tacos than emotions, you know. Which,
but diabetes in children, and,
rather
and
be
you know
full of
that's something
tacos.
that's so preventable and
Yeah.
something that just
No, I would
can
get
be
that.
controlled. So
Yeah.
that's kind of where our head is. That's where our foundation is, and that's what we preach. That's what we teach.
Very cool.
Every one of our clients gets success, y'all. I mean, if you haven't met one, go on our page.
I can do
talk
it,
to them.
you can too.
Yes. Yeah, and you're a busy mom, and she made it happen.
It was hard. It was oh my God, it was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. And I like working out. It was just like getting my
there.
ass up and just go. And you're like, I'm gonna die. I don't want to. I just want a fucking taco.
But you do it for the after selfie, right?
Yeah.
Like when you start seeing all the
Baby step.
progress, it's like, oh, what?
Baby step, and I'm like, ooh, size 6, size 4, size 3.
Oh, this dress fits me again? Okay.
And she did too in that story. She put on with that size 4 and strutted it up the gym.
Yep, and I still ain't got a boyfriend, so it don't matter.
So we have these here.
Yes,
What
so
are
we're
these
gonna
gonna
These are steel mace.
Steel maces.
Steel mace. So this is
Okay.
one thing that some people think is very intimidating, which it really isn't. This
One step.
I want to make sure that we
steel
have.
mace.
That we
Yeah, I
all
don't want y'all to
stay
hit each
in.
other. The main thing about the maces today, I'm just going to show you the foundations. This type of tool has been around for a really, really long time. They use it, overseas, Japan, Russia. I mean, all types of training and challenges and different things. So it's now obviously here and in San Antonio just now really coming out. There's a few places that do it around town, but let me tell you what, Mixed Fit SA is the place to learn from. So we've got, just to show you the stature of the steel maces, we have a head of the steel mace, the neck of the steel mace, and then the body of the steel mace. So I'm going to start by setting a foundation and just showing you ladies the basics. And so what we teach first is foundational grip. Stature, because the main thing about the mace, it's a martial art form, and so we want to have our alignment, and we want to have intention with our movement and connecting that breath. So we go a palm up and a palm down, and what I want you to do is I want you to pull that into your body, not touching your body, bringing the elbows in, and the key is that we have our shoulders down and back, abs in, and you want to tuck your tailbone because you don't want to hang heavy on that low back. Another thing we teach at Mixed Fit SA
So suck in your nose.
is to suck it in and tuck it under. Suck it in and tuck it under. Now you have a neutral spine. Now we know that our spine is in a safe place. That is very important, especially when lifting weight. These maces here start at 7 pounds. 10 pounds go up to 25 pounds at this point. But we start with 7, guys. I mean, there will be times we stay with 7. It's all about the intention and movement. And let me tell you, you'll get a burn. So I'm going to show you guys how to work your way to a mace switch. Okay? So the way that we do this is now that we've got our alignment and we've got our grip and our intention,
No me pegas.
you want to always choke the neck of the mace.
Choke it.
And when you're in that, tucked under, you want to hold the mace as though you're going to rip that head off.
Okay.
So there's a contraction here,
In the
boom,
arm.
boom, in the biceps. So now you got to fire. So that's your first fire.
And it's already burning, y'all.
Yes.
It's already
And then not
burning.
only that, you've got the scaps pulled back. And so you're firing your grip. And that's another thing with the grip. You want to do a motorcycle grip because you want that wrist to stay mobile and stay straight where it's nice and solid. So you've got the mace, you've got your grip, keeping it up tight. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come to a prayer pose. So bring your hands and come to pray and
like
hold
this?
it right here. Yep,
Both
just
of
like
them?
Sam's got it right here.
Like that?
And then you're going to switch it and rip it the other way.
Oh, so then,
Boom.
this way.
Yes.
So then this hand is up and this hand is
Good.
down.
And
Okay.
keep those scaps contracted. Keep that tailbone tucked. Good.
Tuck it.
And keep ripping the head
Can
off
you
of
do me a
that
favor?
mace.
So step one,
Yes.
step that way. Because I feel like...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Take
I
out
feel
the
like I'm
TV.
right next to the TV.
I know, we've got these big
You're
maces
good.
and we're in
There's
the space. Okay, good. And now you're going to switch it back.
So it's the same thing. Just going that
And
way.
rip. So switch, rip. Switch, breathe, rip.
I took my hand off.
That's okay. Try not
And
to.
then is it always up? So it's, the head always goes
In this
this
in this
way.
exercise, yes.
Okay.
So this is just a foundational movement, working on the grip, working on the switch. Then once we get that static movement, we can add the fluidity or the
Yeah,
dynamic
we're crunk
move.
with it.
Right.
And then what we start to do is we start to kind of speed up the pace. So I'm going to pretend like I have a mace.
Here, why don't you?
And I'm okay.
There we go.
So this
so
way.
you can show people.
There you go. And so Sam and I will kind of go here, and then what we'll do is we'll switch the mace, continue to rip, take that squat,
Squat it out.
and then rip
And
it
then
the
back.
other way. And you continue this motion. Sam can do it because she's used to
She's
it.
been doing it.
This is what saved my life.
So now
She's
you've got a total body workout,
Working on that booty.
activation.
I didn't go to the
continuing
gym
that.
today,
You go
though.
ahead and try that.
Okay. So here, I don't want to squat. And
Ready?
then you
We'll go
squat.
slow.
When do you squat? Oh wait.
When you
my
catch
hands,
it in your
are my
squat.
hands right?
Uh-huh.
I've never done this before.
That's
I know.
okay.
My hands
This
right.
is good.
This way.
A little... Does she need to be so wide?
You can actually, whatever's comfortable for you, you just need to
Okay.
make sure you
This
choke
one's
the head of
here.
that mace.
Okay.
Choke it,
So
girl.
here-
Choke it.
So go ahead and take your squat.
Okay.
And then
at
keep it
squats.
pulled in.
Oh,
Keep it
pulled in.
pulled
Hardest part.
And then come up, switch it,
And then
rip
that's
it.
when you switch. Oh, and then bring
And then
it
back
in.
down.
And then squat again.
Keep it tight.
Oh, tight.
Yep, there you go. And also, if you ladies will turn and face that way, I want to show the audience. Go ahead and continue. So the thing about mixed fit, this is what we'll
Do
do.
I squat? Do I squat now?
Yes, go ahead and squat now. I'm gonna come in.
Squatting right.
Good. Now what I want you to do here is I want you to take your tailbone and tuck it under. Boop.
How?
Put your
Like
booty-
that?
Yeah.
That
Okay.
feels so weird. Where'd my ass go?
But you need to drive back and make sure your heels don't cross your toes and keep it ripped.
I know.
So now what we're doing is we're switching, ripping, and keeping that alignment. So go ahead and try it, Sam. Good, come on in. Because what happens is if you let your bottom hang out, which we do in the club,
Like
right?
twerking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like,
You don't
okay,
want to
you
do
wanna
that. We
Okay.
always want to maintain that neutral spine.
So
So again,
weird.
that's where the coaching comes in. And then you just continue to switch. Mhm.
So switch. And then switch back this way.
And then of course this is just moving through that foundation and kind of activating it. But what you can also do is what we'll do with clients maybe that have a
you
little
practice
bit
this.
yeah, a little bit more mobility issues is we'll switch the grip and you can go an over grip. Once again, motorcycle gripping the mace, tucking in the spine, ripping those scaps back and going for a slow press. But even as I'm pressing, I'm squeezing, my scaps are down. It's very controlled,
aligned.
intentional movement.
That's crazy. Oh,
So-
yeah.
and you get out of breath
all the time too.
and you'll get out of breath, but we consider in mixed fit, we
cool.
respect the mace because it is a weapon.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah,
when
what's the
moving the
matter with that
mace,
thing?
you know, it's very intentful. There's steel mace yoga, there's Viking Ninja training systems that we do. So you can get really intense with it. Or I've got a 78-year-old client, 65-year-old client with knee injury, and we use these in many different ways to help them kind of get that activation, really toning up the arms,
Yeah, the
and
arms.
getting that heart rate going.
Yeah, and at first I was like, oh my god, this thing is like, what is it doing? But no, literally, like, I hate my arms. If you guys know, like, this is my, oh my god. But it really helped me tone my
And then I
arms
wanted
and my
to
back,
share
everything.
with and I wanted to share with you
Yeah.
before we even start with this. You and I before the show talked about how your wrist has been bothering.
Right, yeah.
The
I've had
big-
a bum wrist past
Yeah.
couple days, so.
Because she's kicking butt at the gym. But we are big on teaching that mobility. So before we even pick this up, we go through some mobility. So I'm going to show you ladies really quickly before we go.
Sure.
Is we do this before and after. We work on mobility and durability. So we start with the mobility exercises to warm everything up. We go through every joint complex. So we'll do all kinds of crazy stuff. But today, because we work with the mace, we're going to go with the wrist and the hands. So everybody will start out here.
I want y'all to do
And
this at home.
fingers.
And we're going to just clench and open. So you're just kind of activating the grip a little bit. Good. And then what you can do, you can clasp the hands.
And what you don't want to necessarily clasp them really tight, but just
put
hold
them
them.
together.
And then begin to do
I can
wrist
feel it.
circles.
Oh, does that hurt?
And you only go
Yeah.
as far as you don't try to get all crazy.
Yeah.
Just start very loose. So anybody who's
And then you
got
go the
carpal
other
tunnel
side.
issues, wrist aches, arthritis, in their hands, this is great. And then the opposite direction.
Yeah.
It feels weird when you start to go in the opposite. Look, Sam starts to go around like that. Good.
Put some stank in it. Put some.
And then we utilize our, mixed martial arts or kung fu style exercises where you can start in a flexion and bringing up the arms. Again, important to stay tucked. Stay scaps back. Good. And bringing them up. Breathing over the head. And then shoo.
Sorry if I have
down.
any deodorant under my arm.
And so this would be, a flexion and extension with a straight arm, really mobilizing those joints.
Does it feel good?
And then obviously a right and left. And so you want to make sure that before you open up those joint complexes and that you also at the end decompress those joint complexes. So then what we would do is we'd go against the floor and we would apply a little bit of pressure and different things like that. So make sure you guys keep that in mind, that it's so important, and that's one big thing that Mixed Fit is about.
Cool. And how can people watching find you, Ms. Giselle?
Oh, well, definitely come by our studio, or it's a facility. We're like 5,000 square feet.
Yeah. She's a chingona.
Tons of awesome equipment, fun equipment to work with. We're unconventional hybrid stuff at 2655 Flight Nurse down at the Liv Brooks campus, the evolving campus. And definitely go to mixedfitsa.com or give us a call.
And they can find you on Facebook,
Instagram, yes.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're all over it.
Yay!
Hashtag right now, MixedFitSA.
If you want to win.
You want to win 4 personal training sessions with Giselle or one of the
Plus
the
a
lovely
month
trainers.
of group fitness.
Yeah, so it's a month of unlimited group fitness. You also get access to our open gym, so you can come and work out anytime. Open at 6, close at 9. And then you get
amazing.
1 session a week with a personal trainer to check in, to keep tabs on you, to kind of make sure that you have that grocery list, that you know what you're doing, and also to be like, don't eat in that taco. No, I'm just kidding.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Very cool.
So we're going to put up my before and after photo really quickly just to end the segment so you guys can see. Look at that, you guys. Awesome. Mixed Fit SA. So make sure to go follow her. Call her, guys. You want to change your life. So thank you, Giselle.
Thank you so much, Giselle. Oh my God.
Sweaty hugs.
Sweaty hugs. Check it out, guys. Mixedfitsa.com.
Yay! Okay, awesome.
Yes.
All right, we're going to pull our chairs back here.
Let me take this.
All right. That was fun.
No, not yet. All right, you guys. Yay, that was such a fun segment.
I know.
With Mixed
Isn't
Fit
she
SA.
cool?
Oh
She's
my
a total
God.
badass.
That's
She's a chingona
amazing.
to herself,
That's
so.
amazing. So again, you guys, hashtag MixedFitSA if you want to win that 225 value package, which I'm pretty sure everyone's hashtag.
Can I have it?
Can I has it? Can I has yo? Yeah. All right. So again, reminder about our giveaways. We got the MixedFitSA and J. Cole. So keep hashtagging, you guys. At the end of our show, we will choose a winner. So right now, Sam, why don't we tell people what we're doing?
We're about to have a new segment right now called Tío Cochino.
Did I get it on right? Tío
da, da,
Cochino. Here, hold on. Let's make sure. Did we get them on? Let's see if we have these on correctly. Oh my God. I'm going to keep this on forever. Girl, yours looks legit. That's
Yours looks
hilarious.
the same.
Mine looks like it's coming out of my nose.
All right, you guys. This is a new segment called Tío Cochino.
Tío Cochino. You heard us right. And so what exactly is this segment? It was so funny because I know I can't take it seriously.
I can't look at you.
We're like with our wigs and stuff. Okay, so what exactly is this segment? So Sam and I both recently had something happen to us, and we're going to share the stories first and then get into it. So Sam, do you want to tell your story first, or do you want me to go first?
I'll tell my story first.
Okay.
So most recently, I had a close, almost family member, like almost an uncle, like
Uncle-like.
but almost like an uncle to me. Recently asked me pretty much out on a date, and this person I trusted, and I
is close to my little girl. And I'm talking like in their 60s.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's someone too, right. It's someone too that Samantha has known for years.
Yeah, I've known for years.
When they've been around, or if there's like family dinners and stuff like that, like she genuinely has just seen him as this older uncle-like figure.
Yeah, and he checks on me and checks on my daughter, and just like an uncle, literally like an uncle. Well, he recently busted out with, I really like you, and I'd like to ask you on a date, and I was completely caught off guard, shocked, and more importantly, disgusted. Right. I was like, what?
Yeah,
exactly. Are you kidding me?
I got a text message that said, "Girl, can you talk?"
I mean, unbelievable. It's like one of those moments in your life, and I'm sure you guys can relate, when you just can't believe that somebody would cross that line. Right. So we wanted to talk to you guys about it because we want your opinion.
For sure.
You give me your example.
Right. So my example it wasn't an uncle-like figure, but it was a friend of my father's who has been in my life for a really long time, someone who I saw as a mentor, somebody who I, saw as like, someone that I would go to for advice that was just another father figure for me.
Or a tío.
Exactly. Yeah. And so recently, met up. And again, I thought it was going to be like, okay, he's going to, I'm going to get advice on, what to do with the business, all this stuff, because things have been crazy. And instead, it was the same thing. I'm there talking, and at the very, towards the end, he just kind of throws it out there, like that he'd be, interested in pursuing something with me, and how how he's always thought that I was really pretty and really attractive, and I just
how old is
almost
he? Same thing, right?
Almost 60 years old.
Disgusting.
And again,
don't do that. Not that age is disgusting.
Right. Some people like it. Oh. And again, some people, there are women. I mean, I'm going to be 37 this year. There's some women that like older men. It's like that wasn't the problem for me. It was like, dude, you just ruined
the relationship.
A 12-year relationship. Like, you were someone that I thought I could not confide in, but come to for advice. Now, why would I ever come and talk to you? What's worse about this situation is both Samantha and I, what we realized is that after that happened to me, I remember driving home, and the same when I was talking to Samantha, we felt like we had done something wrong. I felt so disgusting. I was like, what have I done throughout these years
to deserve,
to make this older man think that this was okay? And yet it's like, why did we feel bad?
Right.
Why?
And this is where we need y'all's opinion, you guys. Hashtag that right now. Tío cochino. If this has happened to you, if you can relate, or you have a cochino tío.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot out there where it's just like, and I want your opinion. What do you guys think? Are we going to do the poll tomorrow?
We're going to have a poll tomorrow.
So we want to know what you guys think about this situation. Because there are people out there who say there is nothing wrong with a grown-ass man asking you out.
Which is true.
And there's guys that are like, more to him, like, Powerhead's got some balls, he's got some whatever, confidence.
And again, some girls like older men.
And they do, but I feel like there is a very fine line that you don't cross when you have a very familial relationship.
Exactly.
And it's just, I don't know. And I feel when somebody crosses that line that you never looked at me for me. You looked at me as a piece of meat or a sexual object. Exactly. And now I can never trust any of your intentions from the very beginning. So then it had me going back. I was like,
we were both doing that.
Okay, so then that day when I took him to
the airport, Did he think that?
When I went to coffee, when we went to lunch, when he took me here, now I'm like, oh damn, did this dude think we were
interested?
Something?
Yeah.
And I don't know why, because that's sick. I just don't know how that even crossed his brain. But I don't know.
And you even told him when he asked you, I see you as
y'all know I let him know how I felt.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and and so again, it's we're just, I don't, if it's happened to you before, it's a problem. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It's a problem.
And I don't know if men at that age just don't have a filter and they've been there and they just want to get some ass and they're just like, I don't care, I'm going to ask her. I don't know what it is. But again, I think the underlying issue is that we felt guilt.
Right.
What did I wear? Was I showing too much boobie? Did I flirt too much?
Although we ain't got that much boobie to show.
Right. And that's why did that person have that kind of emotional control over me when I didn't do anything? Exactly. And so I don't know. And this is a whole other topic that we can talk about, but at the same time, that is why I'm very protective with myself. Mm-hmm. If you DM me, I can't do the smiley face.
Right.
If you ask me to coffee, I can't go alone.
Yeah.
Because
everything is flirting nowadays.
Everything is flirting. And not only that, I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, what did I do? Like, did I give him the wrong message, or what did I, and she said, you gave him attention. You gave the lonely ass man who nobody wants to talk to because he sits all day on the damn couch or whatever the hell his life is like. You gave him that little window of attention when he asked you to go eat, when he asked you to go to the movies, when he asked you to give him a ride somewhere.
Right. But in your head, you're like, I'm helping this.
You're my family.
Yeah.
Like, you're my, of course. If you need me, I'm here. And then it turned, so that's why now I'm so like jaded. I'm like, no, now I can't go out with anybody who I don't feel whatever, because then they're going to think that I like them if I don't make it clear. And then if I come off as a cold-hearted bitch, like,
it unravels. And then not only that, but you were saying too, which you hit on when we were putting together this segment, like, nothing is free. Remember, you were talking about like, nothing
ladies,
is
hashtag
free.
this right now.
Yeah.
Nothing in life is free.
Nothing in life
if
is free.
Somebody offers you money or
coffee
or they're going to pay your bill or whatever, and strippers will tell you. We interviewed one, okay, a dancer, okay. We interviewed, so I know. I'm all up in the club. I'm just kidding. They'll tell you, well, you don't have to sleep with them. All you have to do is talk to them and give them your time.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You have to give them your time and your attention. And then you enter into an emotional relationship, whether you're not emotional about it or not.
They could be.
They are.
Right.
The fact that you answer the phone, you answer the text message, so I don't know what the solution to this is.
We don't. Yeah, that's the thing.
We
want to see what you guys have to say about this whole situation, because honestly, that's kind of the problem. We're like, let's just open up this discussion. And again, is it okay for these men just to ask? Because who knows? And again, why? But
hashtag no business.
Right. Hashtag no, exactly. And then again, the flip side of it is, why do we feel guilty?
I know.
That was my big thing, which our assistant Kristen brought up. She's like, it's just so crazy that you girls felt like you did something wrong.
I know.
When we both looked back, we didn't do shit wrong. You know what I mean? We were just genuinely good people. You were trying to help someone. I have this mentor person that is now like, I don't even want to have anything to do with him, because I'm like, dude, you messed this all up. Like, how terrible.
And what do we do? I don't know. And I feel like we're not a man, and maybe we should have a man on next time to help us walk through this, because I think that would be a good idea. But like, if a man's brain can switch. Let me give you the illustration. If a man's brain can switch to get it twisted and ask you that, then what else is he thinking? And that's what creeps me out about my little girl. Is that if his brain could switch and do that thing, because he wants to be Uncle Daddy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Thanks for that, Ashley.
Uncle Daddy.
Hashtag that right now. Uncle Daddy. Like, what kind of, like, this is not, I don't even want to say that, but y'all know, I just can't. So
Yes. So again, tomorrow we're going to put up, we'll have a poll going up tomorrow, but we want to keep this conversation going. We want to keep the conversation going, but again, if you have any comments, any thoughts just on this subject, just post. Yeah, I don't think we need to. Cool. We can kind of, go past that. Alrighty, you guys. So that is it for today's episode of Tío Cochino.
We ain't no.
Or segment.
Let me take this nasty mustache off.
Did it rip off like our makeup?
Did it make my
We're going to do... No, you're good. I'm going to toss it right here.
All right. Well, we are excited about this next guest.
Well, before a guest, reminder about giveaways again. You guys, hashtag MixFitSA if you want to win the $225 package, and hashtag JCole if you want to win the J. Cole tickets.
Yeah. So, super excited about our next guest coming on. Her name is Ashley Montoya Amador, and she is one of the owners of Northwest Automotive Warehouse. So come on in, girl. What do you have for me?
Oh, she's
what you got, girl? What you got? What did you bring?
My mom juice. My mom juice. But since y'all are doing a fit segment, I decided to bring the diet.
She's trying to get me back to my 30 pounds, y'all.
I was trying to act right for once.
Hold on, let's bring you a little bit closer.
Thank you. She brought us some Dr. Pepper. Ooh. So tell me why you brought this Dr. Pepper.
Because I need energy in this life. I gotta live.
Yeah. So Ashley, she is one of the co-owners of Northwest Automotive Warehouse, and she's also a mama of 4. So
craziness.
Tell us all about you. Tell us about your business. What is life like? How do you do it?
I don't. I've talked to y'all before, I just don't do it, and I think I sent you guys a picture earlier of like what real life is. So this week it's been crazy. I have a daughter who recently had some serious digestion issues that we've had.
Look at her house. Okay. And
that's her kitchen.
Ashley's awfully brave for sharing that because y'all know we all have that little bit of mess going on at the house, but we don't want to share it. She is sharing her real life.
So I got the file cabinets. We got all the stuff coming home from school. So I'm trying to be like Mother of the Year and file it as I go. It's not really working out.
And how old are your kids?
Oh, okay. So we got 2, 4. Just turned 7 and just turned 9.
2, 4,
She's
7,
like, let me remember.
Hold on.
Holy moly.
So, got the crock pot going, got the groceries on the floor, but I'm sending emails. We're working from home. I got kids there.
Doing what you got to do.
Yeah, exactly. Just make it through. And don't get me wrong. There's lots of women who hashtag where's my sister Angela Stevens? Go ahead and comment now because I know you want to.
Oh.
That she always has it together. I mean, her house is. She's full-time working mom, same thing, and she's got it together. But I'm still Mother of the Year, whether or not you got your house clean or not. So we're just making it work. We're making it work. So like I said, the other day I'm sending emails and the boys come out. We went pee on the potty together.
Together. So what does that mean?
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah. Ow, together.
I love it.
I'm not sure.
I don't love it.
And then they emptied out an entire bottle of floor cleaner. The entire bottle. So
because kids are kids.
Yeah, I'm on my hands and knees sending emails, things like that, and I'm just pulling my hair out. My husband's going, you want to sit down for a minute? I'm just it won't help. It won't help.
I need to get this done.
Yeah.
So how, and we've talked about this before because Nina and I both own businesses. I only have one, and I complain about that. Nina
I got
has 2.
I've got a 15-year-old, soon to be, or he's a sophomore now, and then my 9-year-old, so 2 boys.
The more responsible one.
Yeah. Yeah, way too responsible.
So how do you feel, or what's some advice for other mamas out there? How do we, obviously we don't all have it together.
We don't.
That is the point. Right. But how do you personally kind of balance running your business and taking care of the kiddos?
Go easy on yourself.
Yeah.
That's just the bottom line. Go easy on yourself. Love yourself. Find what you love. I've recently, again, started working out again, kind of getting back in my own skin because after 4 kids, it's just killing you, sucking the life out of you.
Literally, just suck the life out of you.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I work with family, which we'll get into here in just a minute, and that can also be a challenge in a daily life, right? So finding that work-life balance, and just, again, I can't say it enough. Just go easier on yourself and just kind of
don't have all the expectations there.
Yeah,
I have to be perfect or this.
Lower
and this.
your expectations so that you feel better about going to the store in pajamas all the time.
For sure,
it's fine. No
well,
big deal.
and not only that, but I've always said, my boys, and they will tell you, I've never made cupcakes. I don't participate in bake sales. I've never been to a PTA meeting.
I'll send a check.
I don't.
Yeah,
Not even that.
Not even that.
Because but I try to make it to their games. Elijah's mariachi. I go to his, his performances. But there are a lot of things I'm like, no, I am not about your bake sale. I could care less. I'm not going to make cupcakes. I'm not going to make any shit from scratch for any school and I don't care. And I see these moms I made handmade cookies. I'm
they're all with the
you.
custom gifts and
Can't do
the
it.
over the top. Yeah,
but I don't care though.
So what kind of mama are you? Are you it's messy at home, but the teacher has the best of the best gift baskets, and the kids have the best kind of clothes, or the healthy meal with the vegetable and the protein, or what kind of mom are you? Because
one of my children has really good meal plans only because of the nutritional issues.
That's right.
Aside from, I'm up doing that, and that's a challenge all on its own. But no, no, I don't think I'm always going, hashtag Mother of the Year,
Hashtag that right now, Mother of the Year.
Someone the other day on the PTA board said, I'm so disappointed that they're not doing a...
She's part of the PTA board.
No, I'm not. Listen,
I don't even know.
Facebook page, okay?
I don't even do that, girl.
Calm down.
Oh my God. I'm I don't know
that lady.
I don't
I'm the
calm
unique
down.
lady. This is calm down.
Calm down.
Watch me, okay?
Yeah. I don't even do that.
So she says, I'm so disappointed that we're not doing, a graduation for each grade level. And I was like,
are you serious? A graduation?
I was like, I can appreciate you feeling that way. However, I'm feeling really good about the fact that I don't have to make it to that. Hashtag Mother of the Year.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
That's a little over the top.
Yeah,
for sure.
it just gets exhausting, and then you're carrying other kids with you and things like that. So I could just kind of take the pressure off.
Yeah.
I do try, with the teachers and stuff. I say, "What's your favorite things?" And we just get together a little Dollar Tree gift basket, that type of thing. Just kind of keep it simple. Or just go through your house. Any stickers you find, they love those. Just send those.
I don't
to
have
school.
stickers.
Stickers?
Yeah, stickers, or McDonald's toys. You send those for for the prize boxes at school.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
I'm like looking at my son, and he's like, "No, she don't even none of that, girl." Just so y'all know, if any mamas out there, I don't do any of
she's a minimalist. We talked about this
involvement.
So if it has anything extra to do with anything, she's trash.
That's right.
But every time the girls break a necklace, I'm like, no, we'll just put it in a bag, and I send it to the art teacher. Here you go.
Oh, nice.
That's sweet.
What? Give me some more ideas, girl.
Yeah,
but I know, you're right. I feel like, and we talked about this before, but I feel like a bad mom, too, when my daughter's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, girl, there's a Lunchable. And Lunchables...
Why?
Lunchables, you guys, it's processed meat and crackers and cheese. Like,
so
I don't know. And a Capri Sun, which is full of sugar, too. But I'm like, you know what? It's okay.
That's right.
Or, oh my God, Mommy, I just spilled the popcorn and she's shoving it in her mouth and she spilled it on the floor. I'm like, oh well,
okay.
10-second rule, girl.
Yeah.
I ain't got that kind of time.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
That's kind of where it's a total madhouse all the time, like nonstop. And like, we're a family-owned business. You come into the shop, most days there's going to be kids there.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So speaking of the family business, which is like why we have you on, is to talk about NAW. Tell the people that are watching who you guys are, what you guys do, and why people should come check you out.
Yeah, so I mean, we're like the Godfather, right?
The
Godfather
Godfather?
of businesses there in that district, right by St. Mary's University.
Love
We're a
that.
big red building, 3027 Calabria. You can't miss us, and we're in the neighborhood. When my dad first started the business was 1978, and then it was Northwest Automotive because that was the northwest side of town. And
yeah,
now
back then it was a Northwest.
Yeah,
And for
it's
people
not anymore.
watching, NAW stands for Northwest Automotive Warehouse.
Yeah.
So that way they're like, what are we talking about?
Exactly. We shortened it to NAW, right? My
NAW.
kids like to call it NAW. We have a rooster there, which we've seen before. We're going to name it, so everyone stay tuned for that. My daughter has named it NAW, though. But yeah, we've been there. So now, I mean, we're from the city. We're in the city. We're central. So you're not having to go to north side and
Far
fight
out
that
of
traffic.
town.
Yeah, we are hometown San Antonio.
And what do you do though? What is
we do aftermarket accessories, car, truck, Jeep, SUV.
You said aftermarket accessories,
everything
which are
aftermarket.
like what's
So like
for someone that may have no idea. Like I'm like I don't know what that is.
Even for the ladies out here, I whipped up in my awesome minivan. And what can I do there? Okay. Floor mats. That's the first thing you're going to do. That's the first thing a lot of people want to do when they get an SUV, they get a truck, they get a van, they get a Jeep. Put in the floor mats. We have Husky floor liners. We have super top brands, super top deals. Because, again, we've been here since 1978, so we've had a lot of time to establish these relationships, establish these really deep discounts that we're able to pass on to our customers. So that's just the benefit, right? We have, there's a lot of young shops out there that are doing a lot of things, maybe a little more flashy here and that. But for the longest time, we've been word of mouth.
Which is great. That's like the best business you're going to get. So you guys do like floor mats. What are some other things that you can do to vehicles if they bring them in?
So for your car, truck, Jeep, you got front bumper replacements, toolboxes for all those guys out there.
Truck bed covers.
Yeah, truck bed covers. Yeah. Okay. So like once I transition out of the van and I'm not feeling so soccer mom, I'll have the truck bed cover to cover all my stuff. But yeah, especially coming up, we got Daddy Day.
Yes.
Daddy Day!
Yes, Father's Day is coming up.
It
So,
is.
and then like if you ever drive up to Northwest Automotive, all the trucks are like souped out. They're super badass. And I'm not a truck girl, but when I roll up, I'm like, dang! Because they've got the big wheels and the big grills and the hunting sticker
Stuff.
thing and all that. But yeah, tell us about what's going on for Father's Day.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to have a huge Father's Day bash. So first 10 customers get their, what is it? What month are we in? Oh,
June.
Oh, where are we at? May, June,
I know,
August?
June. It's a symptom of having too many.
First 10 customers to get there for June 16th, Saturday, before Father's Day. You can mention Husky Dad Day, whatever you want to do. Husky Dad Day, and we'll give you 50% off of a set of Husky floor liners. That's like over $100 value.
Mention Husky Dad Day, or they mention Bean and Chisme.
You can do that too. You can mention Bean and Chisme. Yeah.
But that's like just any time. It has nothing to do with like the event. That's
yeah,
just whenever
it's
they
for
come
the
in.
event. For the event.
So
first
only
10
specifically
people.
for the event.
Yeah, first
Okay,
10 people to
just
come
making
in,
sure.
you can, for you guys, Bean and Cheese may come in, mention that. And first 10 people, also first 10 people, we'll do a free set of tips for your exhaust when we install a Flowmaster.
An exhaust tip.
Again, so that's like $100 value as well.
That's really cool.
Exactly. First 10 come in. Again, we're still doing through the entire week of Father's Day week. So starting Monday, we have free installs on undercover and X-Sting truck bed covers. That's a $75 value. We're also doing B-lights with X-Stings as well, so that's like going to light up the bed. Just all these little, fun things. So either way, come by. Start your little wish list, and we have free food.
So the event is on. Kids. Yeah.
Free food.
So the event is on June 16th. It's from 1 to 3. We're going to be out there. What other vendors? Who's going to be out there? What can people expect? It's a free event, right? So anyone come, family friendly.
We'll be there.
What kind of vendors?
All my kids will be there. So you bring your kids too.
Come meet the Amador family.
Right.
So we're actually going to be open from 1. We're usually open 1 to 2. We're going to have extended hours that day. We're going to be 1 to 5. So come out. We're going to be doing free food. We have vendors. They'll be doing little goodies and giveaways. We're also going to have KJ97 out there. Randy Carroll's going to hang out with us for a little bit as well. And then some hot chicks are going to stop by.
To pose with the cars.
Exactly.
We should do like a Father's Day car wash. And here I am like complaining that the old man hit on me.
But you're saying other, like you're bringing like y'all have golf.
No, I was talking about y'all.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
I thought she was like y'all have karma. I was like, hey,
I'm gonna have a car wash. No, I hate on that. Don't be hating on y'all.
That's
so let me wash your car.
So absolutely come out 1 to 5. Snag those deals up. You guys are gonna maybe stop by.
We are.
Yeah.
We'll be there. We'll be there from 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Awesome,
1 to 3
awesome.
on June the 16th. You guys look them up. NorthwestAutomotiveWarehouse.com.
NAWTruckAccessories.com. And if you have more information,
what was that again?
NAWTruckAccessories.com. We're also on Facebook. And then, you know what? We just like to talk. So if you want to come by, call us, shout me out. I'll be happy.
Yes, they're super family friendly, you guys. And again, this is a great opportunity for Father's Day. If you have a husband, a brother, or a dad, or neighbor, whatever, or not an Uncle Daddy, or not a Tío Cochino. No Tío Cochinos allowed. But bring them to Northwest Automotive Warehouse that Saturday, you guys, the day before Father's Day, so they can make a wish list.
Yep.
Yes.
And just kind of look at what you guys have to get some freebies. So we'll be there. But thank you so much, Ashley, for coming on. Look at this chingona mom.
Right. The event, June 16th, 1 to 3 at 3027 Culebra Road, 78228.
And we'll be posting it on our page and having, sharing in the comments and all that good stuff. So.
Yes.
But that's it. Let's say yes, you guys. Yay! So make sure to stay tuned, and we'll have all of those good stuff being promoted all around our social media channels.
Yes.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Big huggies.
Oh, girl. Okay.
Dried out.
So what are we gonna do? I know I'm all
Huggies.
sweaty. So what are we gonna do with this Dr. Pepper, girl? Do I really get to keep it? Because, because I
don't know. I feel a little bit bad now because.
So you got diet.
She's like, no tienes Big Red. That is most
Big Red. That's hilarious. All right.
I swear sometimes I bleed Big Red soda.
Let's see here. Yay! Cool. I don't know if anyone saw, but
I'm excited about that event on June.
Like crazy. Is that you, Miss Kristen?
Are we breaking the internet right now? Is that what's happening?
Alrighty.
All right, you guys.
So let me see what's going on here.
You know what time it is.
Let's see. Well, these are the giveaways, but we're not doing that yet. So are these shout outs here? And then on my phone is what? The comments. All right. So you want to do the shout outs while I get all this ready?
Yeah. So again, thank you guys for watching today. We want to give some shout outs to the viewers. But Beatrice Vela, Jessica Brooks, Elizabeth Farrell, Amber Trujillo, Isidro Reyna, Level 1 fan, Richard Chacon, yes, Richard, what's up, Richard? Jacob Salas, and Amanda Fierros. Amanda, hey girl, shout out to Amanda.
Thank you all
Gabby
so much
Esparza,
for watching.
Felicia Zuniga, thank you guys so much for watching. And we have 2 winners right now.
We do. But before we do that, so Kristen sent me just some comments on the Tío Cochino that people were saying. Cool. And so let's see here. A lot of hashtag no business. People saying that we didn't do anything wrong. People saying that they crossed the line, that it was crossing the line. Gotta cut them out. Hashtag Tío Cochinos. Nothing in life is free. Let's see here. What else?
Hashtag no business.
What is it? What happened to the year of no?
That's right. It's the year of
it's
no.
So hard. Nothing is free. That's why I always pay my way unless I'm interested.
True. I'd rather just pay Go Dutch.
Yeah. Amber Trujillo says online only works when you research and they have a mutual person in real life. Oh, wait. That's for dating. I think she's talking about dating. Let's see here. Oh, someone met their husband 18 years ago.
On Yahoo.
On Yahoo.
Oh, Yahoo chat. I miss AOL
That's
chat.
funny.
We were like,
Isidro Reyna said Theo Cochinos, they just wanted a little bit of the bean and a taste of the cheese.
oh, cochinas.
Hilarious.
Very cool. Well, yeah, we'll have
Jessica
that
Marie
up.
Brooks said, you can do whatever you want. Doesn't matter how they feel. Which I guess is kind of true, too.
Cool.
Let's see here. What else?
Oh,
what
cool.
else? And yeah.
So yeah, we'll have
thank
a
you
poll
guys.
up tomorrow because I think this is something that's definitely controversial and lots of different opinions. So
Right.
we're gonna have that on our Facebook page
Yes,
tomorrow.
yes. And now it's giveaway time. Okay, so the winner of the J. Cole tickets. Are you ready? Louis Ceros! Woo! Congratulations, Louis. Congratulations. Yeah. Louis Ceros, you are the winner of the J. Cole tickets. Be sure to email beanchisme@gmail.com within 48 hours to
The
claim
time
your
starts
tickets
now.
right now. If you don't email us, guess who's
Because
going to go
there's
see
a
J. Cole?
lot of people that want those J. Cole tickets. Let me
That's
tell you.
right. But we'll go if you don't email us. So email us, beanchisme@gmail.com.
True.
And the winner of the Mixed Fit
That's a membership for a month and personal training is Irma Lyons.
Irma Lyons.
Irma Lyons.
Woo! Congratulations, Irma. I'm super jealous. And
Yeah.
Irma, you better use it. And you better go. And you better post your photos and say,
Before
oh my
and
God,
after.
Bean and Chisme, they
Changed
them
my
Yes,
life.
they changed my life assist. And so congratulations.
I'll see you there, girl.
Yes, ma'am. So
Email
congratulations,
us.
Irma. Yep, both of you guys, both Irma and Louis, please email us again, beanandchisme@gmail.com within 48 hours to claim your prize.
Yay! Thanks, you guys.
Thank you
We've
guys.
had a jam-packed night.
Oh, I know.
So thank you so much for participating. Make sure to share.
Share.
Sharing
Yes.
is caring, you
That's
guys.
right.
We've got a lot more coming up, and in case you're interested, we do have a lot more videos coming out. you
We
guys.
do.
So we appreciate all the love.
Right, we have, it's kind of cool. We're going to be recording another Little Frijolita and Little Chismosa video coming up soon.
Several.
Oh my God, it's going to be amazing. Yep,
Drop.
yep, yep.
Y'all have a good night. Bye. Bye.
Every time she gotta do it. How many comments are there?
Little Joker, oh my boo. Yes, but he calls me from the pinta, but like we don't get to talk that much. But like I send him messages through my Snatch because con el Snatch you can take a picture like this and you can put
What
the
is a
filter.
Snatch?
Like I go like this with my camera and I use the filters because they make you look like real pretty. And then
Okay.
he loves my Snatch chat.
It's Snapchat. This is gonna be the last plate sale, though.
Oh shit!
Do you understand?
Oh shit! Okay,
What
we're
is
getting
that?
pulled over by the
What
police.
is that?
Oh my god!
What is
Okay,
that?
we're getting pulled over. The police.
is it?
Okay, what are the rules when we get pulled over by the police?
Number one, show my nalga.
Number 2.
Number 2, show him my phone.
Number 3.
Give him my phone number, girl.
No, tonta! Stupid! No!
Oh my god.
Hurry.
Number 3. Oh, I don't speak any English, officer.
Exactly.
No,
Okay, I'm gonna
I
pull over.
English.
Hello?
Ma'am, do you have any idea how fast you were going?
No, I don't know, sir. And like, you should be the one telling me. And why are you wearing sunglasses at 10 o'clock at night? Sir, you don't know my life, sir, okay? Because, like, we have a plate sale tomorrow because my uncle died. We're going to the funeral, but we need money, and I need to go get the rice. I need to go get the beans. Bill Miller's is about to close.
You're going to a party? Are you going to a party? Is that what you're, I don't know who mimosas. See, is that what you're doing? You're drinking or what? You're going to some kind of. Is your friend okay? She looks like she's doing some exorcist kind of thing.
I don't speak English.
That sounds kind of
Sir,
weird
you
to
need
me.
to leave her alone, okay? This is my friend Cholula, and Cholula, she don't speak English, and you need to just leave her alone,
Cholula
okay?
seems a little itchy.
Itchy, you need to check your pants. You know who Miranda is? Because she knows my rights, okay? And I can call Miranda and tell her what my rights are, okay? I need to get to Bill Miller,
Ma'am,
okay?
Miranda is not a person, ma'am. That's not a person. And
I call that hoe real quick on my cell phone.
Calm down and get out the car.
You need to leave Cholito alone. Okay, fine. I'll get out the car.
Right.
For real, sir?
For
real though. Like you weren't just kidding.
What y'all
No,
say?
you don't know.
For real? For real? Is that
Yes,
how you
for
understand it?
real.
Yeah, for real?
Sir.
For real? Get out. Yeah.
Damn. I was just kidding, sir.
Okay.
Like you don't even know,
Just
sir.
please,
Look,
just
I
please.
cannot go to jail today because
you don't know
look, we got
sudden
the
movements,
funeral
okay?
tomorrow,
I didn't know
and I
sudden
gotta get the play sale tomorrow, and I got to get things right. Bill Miller is about to close. Okay.
Ma'am, do you need medical support? Are you okay?
No,
You see?
estoy bien. Estoy bien.
Let me
You
try
know what?
and
First of all, this ain't
look
fun
at me.
time. Okay, this ain't fun time. Ladies, okay.
You need me to walk
okay.
the line? Like, let me do it real quick.
Yeah. You know what? Hold on. First of all, ma'am, you know what? If that'll keep you occupied. Hold up, ma'am. First of all, okay, I think you might be on the drugs, and I smell a little bit of marijuana.
Sir,
Marijuana.
What am I?
Marijuana.
Ma'am, you spit in my eye. Now I'm going to need you to extend your arms out to the side. Okay? Extend your arms out to the side.
Officer, do
You
you
put your right hand out. You put your right hand
You're about to get
in.
tasered, ma'am.
You
You know
do
what?
the hook. You put
I may have to
your
get.
you turn
I may have to
yourself
get something
around.
for you to blow into.
That's
ma'am.
what it's
Because
all
you're-
about.
Tú
Okay.
sabes el
Okay.
hokey pokey.
Okay. Okay. You're both about to go to the hokey pokey. Okay. Okay, you know what? I don't know what you ladies are on.
You don't know
I don't
about
know
this
what
life,
you're-
sir.
ma'am, ma'am, that could be considered a weapon.
I got the one.
Ladies, I need y'all to get in line right now, okay? I don't know where you come from, where you feel this type of behavior is acceptable, okay?
Can I go home, please?
No, you can't go home.
can
That's
say
the
little
way these
joker.
things work. I stop you, I question you, and until my investigation is complete, you're not going anywhere. You're quite
Look.
dramatic, ain't you? And why do you still got my sunglasses?
You gotta go. I gotta go. Let's just be friends. I can walk the line for you. I can blow.
I just need to show that you guys, yes, can obviously
Can
be
dance?
coordinated,
Can
walk
we
us
can
straight.
dance?
Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chona. Contaré la historia de una famosa persona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Se arranca la banda con la primera canción.
I need to get to Bill Miller. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Nina.
And I'm Sam.
Thank you so much for watching Bean and Chisme. To find more of our videos, follow us on Facebook or go subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And don't forget to like us on Instagram and follow on Twitter. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.